I am Job, a man once blessed beyond measure. Now I stand before you, transformed by trials that tested the very fabric of my faith. In those days, I was the greatest of all people in the East. My flocks numbered in the thousands. My family was large and joyous. Each day brought new blessings, and I thanked God for his generosity. Little did I know that in the heavens, a wager was being made. Satan challenged God, claiming my faithfulness was merely due to my blessings. In a single day, messengers brought news of raid after raid. My possessions gone, and worst of all, my children. I tore my robe and shaved my head, falling to the ground in worship. But the trials were not over. My body was afflicted with painful sores from head to toe. My wife, in her despair, told me to curse God and die. But how could I? Even in my suffering, I clung to my integrity. My friends came, supposedly, to comfort me. Instead, they accused me of secret sins, believing my suffering must be punishment. For days we debated. They insisted I must have sinned to deserve such suffering. But I knew in my heart that I had remained faithful. Still, doubt crept in. I cried out to God, questioning why this had befallen me. I demanded answers, believing in my righteousness. And then God spoke. From the whirlwind, his voice thundered, questioning my understanding of creation itself. Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? He asked. Have you ever given orders to the morning or shown the dawn its place? Question after question came, each revealing the depth of my ignorance and the vastness of God's wisdom. In that moment, I realized the limits of my own understanding. I was humbled beyond words. I repented in dust and ashes, acknowledging that I had spoken of things I did not understand, things too wonderful for me to know. And God restored me, not just to my former state, but beyond it. My journey taught me that faith isn't about understanding everything, but trusting in God's wisdom even when we cannot comprehend his ways.